I'm putting no Christmas tree up. I've been 5.5 years since I had my house. I've never put a Christmas tree up, and I don't plan on putting it up, man. Nowhere in the Bible does it say you're supposed to buy a Christmas tree, decorate it, get presents, put presents under it, and be giving gifts and all this stuff. Nowhere in the Bible it says that. That's why I don't tie myself to Christianity. I believe in God, and I did a video saying what God means to me, but I can't get. There's a lot of fake Christians, man. You know, God was not born on Christmas, what they consider Christmas. He wasn't resurrected at that time, you know, according to the Bible. So why do you have Christians that celebrate it? Why? You know, you would think they know better. You know what I'm saying? And then you got a lot of so-called Christians telling their kids about Santa, which you have to word scramble, man. You got a word scramble. It's really Satan. That's what it really is. There's no Santa. That's why his outfit is all red. Out of all the colors, why red? What's his outfit? He's Satan. And I honestly like the Grinch more because the Grinch doesn't like Christmas. Neither do I. The reasons for us liking it may be different, you know, as far as how the story was put together, as far as how his character was created. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I align more with the Grinch. I'm not going for Christmas. I'm not going for it. It's a pagan holiday. It's not of God. And I don't see any point to it. I really don't see any point. There's so many people that are just straight up mean pieces of crap, a-holes, and they want to act all nice once Christmas time comes around. A lot of people are fake around Christmas time. The way some people are during the holidays is how they should be all year round, but they're not. I see Christmas as extremely materialistic. Let's really talk about it, man. It's not talked about enough, but you mold your kids, especially kids who get tons of gifts or used to get tons of gifts when they were young under the tree. You create people to be super materialistic, man. You know? A kid's excited to see if they get that toy they wanted, that pair of shoes they wanted, that bike, whatever it is. They look forward to waking up the next morning. Some of them barely even sleep because they're so excited. Or they try to go to sleep early so they can wake up and open presents. Some kids even get to open up a present the day before, man. If you get your kids gifts all year round, or if you buy your kids things, reward them all year round for their good behavior, for them doing good in school, doing chores around the house, whatever it is, why do you need one day to overload them with gifts? It's a gift overload. And a lot of times, it makes kids rotten. It makes them brats. It spoils them. I'm not saying all kids, but this is a way that America sets kids up for failure. Are you going to be naughty or nice just to get gifts? Imagine a kid just trying to be good all year just so he can get gifts from so-called Santa. Believe it or not, a lot of kids do this. I mean, I don't think people are really thinking about this stuff, man. I really don't feel like they are. Really thinking about a kid behaving just so he could get some gifts at the end of the year. You're setting him up to only be a good person for material things, to get material things. Then imagine as he gets older and gets into adulthood. You know? He thinks if he's a good person that he'll get rewarded. There's more to it than that, man. As you get older, man, you and I know you got to grind it out. You got to put in the work. You got to earn respect. But a lot of parents aren't really breaking down Christmas for their kids. Christmas has not been broken down for a lot of young men, a lot of young women. What parents really should be telling their kids is, listen, Santa does not exist. I don't care what your classmates or your friends tell you, there's no such thing as a Santa. I'm getting you these gifts. And I'm only doing this so you don't feel left out amongst the other kids. That's what parents really need to be telling their kids. I don't want you to feel left out. I'm doing this for you because I love you and I don't want you to feel, you know what I'm saying, feel different. I don't want you to feel alienated, separated from others. I don't want you to feel like I think less of you, like I don't love you and your friends' parents love them. So I'm doing this for you. But really, this has nothing to do with God. This has nothing to do with what we believe in. This is what really needs to be told to kids, man. For real, for real. And I grew up with a selfish mother, so yes, my mom did have a Christmas tree up when she was married to to her ex-husband, which was my stepdad at the time. And I don't remember getting lavish gifts and great gifts and stuff like that. But I do remember there being a Christmas tree, and I never really was excited about Christmas. And I'm actually glad it worked out for the better, because now that I'm older and I see the way the world works, and I see how, the government, how Congress has set up, America has set up USA. I see there's no point to Christmas. I see I haven't really missed out on anything. I really see that I haven't missed out on anything. And then also when you get older, when you realize when you get stuff all year round, when you treat yourself to stuff, who cares about a damn Christmas? Who cares? Yeah, it's nice to get gifts and stuff like that, gift cards and socks and stuff you could use, but I could buy all that stuff for myself. I like cards. I like getting cards, reading cards. I don't care about money in it if it's a gift card. I just like cards in general. But I really do not care about Christmas. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I really don't. And I don't even feel like it should be called Christmas. Because, in Spanish, Christmas, Christ mas, more Christ, more Jesus. And that holiday has nothing to do with Jesus. Can't nobody tell me any different. You'll be a liar. You'll be a liar if you sat here and tell me that Christmas has anything to do with God or anything to do with Jesus. It doesn't. They tell you to get in the spirit of giving. Oh, it's the spirit of giving. Man, we should give all year round if we can. If we're able to give all year round, give all year round. I don't like when you base it all around one day of the year. People should be in good spirits all year round. People should be kind to others and have joy all year round. But it's really crazy to me that Christmas really isn't celebrated on the accurate day of, Jesus' birthday or Jesus' resurrection. That's really wild to me. That's really wild to me, man. There's a reason why it's in December. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not a good reason. It's definitely a Freemason, occult worshiping reason. I'm really not sure, but I could tell you right now, or already, a little off topic, that January does not start the first month of the year. It may be set up that way, but that's not how it's supposed to be. They technically stole a month from us. Technically, it's supposed to start around May. That's really how the beginning of the year is really around April, May. But yeah, man, people are sheep. People are brainwashed. People are so used to doing something for so long, they don't want to break the habit. They don't want to be looked at as weird, as awkward. They don't want to be judged by their coworkers, by their neighbors, by their family members. The same people that are cutting family members off because they voted for the opposite party are the same people that will celebrate Christmas just because everybody else is doing it. That won't cut people off because they celebrate Christmas. You get what I'm saying? People are so worried about who you voted for president, but they don't care about what you're celebrating and what you're giving all your energy to. That's another thing. What are you really giving your energy to during Christmas? Because it's not Christ. Again, it says nowhere in the Bible about buying a Christmas tree, putting lights around it, decorating your home with lights, and putting gifts under it. It says nothing about that in the Bible. If it does, somebody comment down below with the verse, the chapter, whatever it is, so I can do my research. And I apologize if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that it does not say that anywhere in the Bible. When did Christians think it was okay to start celebrating Christmas in December? December 25th or whatever the freak it is. I could care less. But when did Christians say, okay, we're going to start celebrating Christmas? This has to do with Christ. I really want to know. And I'm pretty sure there's even churches that decorate with Christmas lights and Christmas wreaths and all this stuff. Even a Christmas wreath alone, I don't see any positivity in that. Because there's a red bow. A lot of Christmas trees have a red bow around them, on the side of them. Why? I don't want to see no red. Red just reminds me of the devil, just in general. I'm thinking of Santa in his red outfit. It's crazy, man. It really is. A lot of people may watch this video and say, oh, you just rambling. It is what it is, man. Y'all can say what y'all want, man. But for the people who really understand where I'm coming from, man, shout out to you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. I'm not telling you to stop celebrating Christmas, man. You could do what you want to do. I just want to come up here and talk about, you know, my opinion, what I think about it, how I feel about it, how I've been feeling about it. Yeah, man. I could care less. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and love.